Hey, friends. All right, so guess what time it is? It's Doodle with Melissa time. Today was a rough day, so I'm thinking we're going to draw a boxy bear. So if you can draw a rectangle and a circle, possibly a triangle, you can do this. All right, Joshy, are you ready? All right, bud, we got this. I see you out there. Grab your paper and your pencil. All right, so this is our boxy bear. He's going to look something like that. Super cute, right? Okay, so here we go. First step, a rectangle. For those of you that are not familiar, a rectangle, we're going to draw him a long rectangle. So, too long. This pencil needs to be sharpened. All right. So, I happen to have another one by the magic of live Facebook. All right, a rectangle. Got it? Told you. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, so then we're going to draw a circle for the eye, and the eye is going to be towards the top of our rectangle. So, a little circle. So we've got a rectangle and a circle. Kind of looks like a door right now. We could stop right here and you should be happy. We have a door. Handle might be a little high, but that's okay. All right, now we're going to give him an eyebrow, just to give him some expression. So it's going to be a straight line and on an angle. So if your eyeball is right there, the straight line is just going to follow the line of the circle there, maybe a little thicker. Remember, your pencil can make really thick lines, which are dark, and thin lines, which would be lighter. Ooh. So we're going to start with the eye in a rectangle and a little line for the eyebrow. See, easy, got this. All right, so now we're gonna do a little tail. So we're gonna be at the bottom part of our rectangle and gonna draw maybe like a little curvy line here. Have it come out a wee bit and down, just a little nub of a tail. Bears don't have super long tails, right? So a little bit of a tail. And then if you feel like it and you want to, you can erase the part of our rectangle that attaches to the tail. Not necessary, but you can do it. All right, and our boxy bear needs an ear, and the ear is going to be in this corner of our rectangle. So it's going to come off the top of the rectangle, little curve, just a teeny one. And then we're going to curve down. Remember, you can pause this video at any time. Not if you're watching live, but maybe you can. But you can pause it and catch up and then come back. So don't stress. Grab a glass of water. Take a deep breath. You're good. Come down with a little bit of curve and then bring it up. So kind of like a C. The ear looks like a C. If you can draw the letter C, you can draw the ear. And then he's got a little bit of an ear hole. So I'm going to draw a bit of a circle and then bring it down. That kind of shows the opening of the ear. You can hear out of it. We might thicken that up in a little bit, but for right now, it's good. Okay, our little bear also needs a face. He's got an eye. Let's give him an eyeball. He's looking straight ahead. I'm going to put the eye towards the front, but not quite touching the line of the circle. Now he needs a nose so he can breathe. So, can you draw a triangle with me? We're going to come off about where the eyeball is and come out. And then kind of another C. This is going to attach into his mouth. So we're going to curve it up. So we've got the part of a triangle and then a C again. And we'll give him just a little happy line there. And the nose, we can color that in, make a diamond out of the nose. Maybe, if you're feeling it, let's erase the straight line so it connects to his eyeball there. That's why we draw our lines nice and light. And maybe a couple freckles. 3, 2, whatever is good for you. So we've got the letter C in our bear and a rectangle, a J. You can do this. You can totally draw a bear. And then, just to give it a little bit of shape, I'm going to draw a teeny weeny little line. Optional, you don't have to do it. So his chin is kind of there. So we've got a happy little bear so far. And you could stop right now and it would look like an animal, and that's good. But I think he needs some feet, so I'm going to keep going. So right where his little tushy is, his tail meets the bottom, I'm going to draw a teeny tiny curve and then a straight line down. So a teeny tiny curve, straight line down. Almost an upside down J. And then right in the center of our rectangle, another little line down. See, you got this. And then just a teeny bit over, another line down. This one slightly shorter than the middle. And then go back to your middle line and draw another straight, teeny tiny line. This is going to make our little bear's feet. There's one leg, another straight angle, and this one's going to be shorter because we don't want his feet to be the same length, and come over to meet the other foot. So again, it's just a slight difference there, the length of our legs. This will show that one leg is behind and one leg is front. The leg in behind, the shorter leg, will color him a little darker if we decide to get crazy and color him in. And he needs a couple of toes, so we'll put 2 little toes here and 2 little toes there. He's super cute so far. And again, you can stop right here and you've got a boxy bear. But I think he needs an arm. So let's draw an arm. So in where the body of our bear is, which would be right here below his face, I'm going to draw an arm. So we are going to start with a straight-ish line, maybe slightly curved. You can draw straight. He is a boxy bear after all. And then I'm going to make it a teeny tiny Y. Bring that arm around to kind of make a hand. Again, now it's a backwards J. And now we're going to come back with another straight line, maybe slightly curved, and come back around. So we've got, make a hand right there, and we'll just put some fingers, bear fingers. And now a belly. So we're going to draw a quarter of a circle right here. So we're going to come down and around. So now our bear has a belly, our boxy bear. Again, you can stop right here and you will have an adorable little bear. But I think our little bear needs some hair. So I'm going to draw a little curl here for hair. These are just little triangles here, and maybe one that hangs in front of his little face. And maybe I'll color him red or purple or brown. But we can take our lines and maybe draw them a little darker where we want him to have a little bit more. So right there in his face, and maybe in his back. Maybe he needs a little bit of hair coming off his back. So you can have one little line, maybe one coming straight down. Yeah, that's probably good. We'll thicken that up a little bit. And then his little tail where we have that C triangle and his little butt right there. He's kind of adorable, huh? All right, so I'm going to erase where his body and his leg meet there and leave the other one. But I'm going to thicken that middle line just to give some definition between his legs. Between the 2 legs, his front leg and his back leg. Hey, this is a family-friendly doodle. Okay, so I think he's good. I think maybe a little bit right there. Have his ear come in a little more. Every bear is different. There is not a single person or bear that looks alike. So your bear is not going to look like your friend's bear or my bear. And that's okay. So there is our boxy little bear. So fun. Well, thanks for doodling with me. I'm going to color him a little bit and then maybe we'll do something else. I want to see yours. So when on this, feel free to post a comment with your bear, or I'm going to post a picture after I give him a little bit of color and I want to see yours. So please, please, please come back and Let me see what you did. Let me see your bears. Feel free to share it with your kids tomorrow as part of their Friday art class or whatever day of the week it is. And I want to see what you guys do. All right, I'm going to color our boxy bear in, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Thanks for doodling with me today.